What's up guys, welcome back to another guide, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make your first 10 million coins, which is a lot easier than you may think. This guide is going to be really useful for anyone starting a new profile, or just new players in general. Before we get into this guide, I'm going to be assuming that you're at least Skyblock level 7, which means you have access to the Bazaar. If you're not Skyblock level 7, watch my video on how to get it. It's super easy and it won't take you more than an hour or two. But anyway, a lot of the main ways that you go from a little bit of money to a lot of money early game is through the Bazaar, with methods such as Bazaar flipping, craft flipping, all that stuff. If you don't know how the Bazaar works, basically, there's tons of items that you can buy and sell, and you can either insta-buy them or insta-sell them, but alternatively, you can create buy orders and sell offers. These may seem confusing at first, but let me clear it up for you. When you buy something instantly, you're actually buying it from another player's listing, which means they went over to the Bazaar and they hit create sell offer. Whatever sell offer has the lowest price is how much the insta-buy is. Same goes with insta-sell. The price that you insta-sell items at is the same price as the highest buy order. So basically, think of the Bazaar as a way of trading with other players, and not like buying it off some merchant. Prices are subject to change, which is how we're actually going to end up making our money. The first method we're going over to make coins early game is super simple. There's basically no risk involved, and you can do it every single day, with the only downside being that there is a 24-hour cooldown. What we're going to be doing is called reverse NPC flipping. Basically, what we'll be doing is buying items off one of these merchants and selling it on the Bazaar. This method gives you free money literally every day. Let me show you how to do it. Let's take packed ice as an example. As you can see here, it costs 9 coin for 1 packed ice. But if I look on the Bazaar, it can sell instantly for 51.6 coins. My purse right now is 50k, but if I buy a ton of these and insta-sell them on the Bazaar, now my purse is 76k. It's not a huge difference, but there are so many of these flips and it all adds up really quickly. You may have noticed that you can only buy 640 or 10 stacks of each item per day, which sucks, but it doesn't stop us from making our money. Another item is flint, which is found over here. It costs 60 coins for 10 flint, or 6 coins per flint, and on the Bazaar, you can sell it for 34.8 coins. Also, it's very important to keep in mind that you can create sell offers instead of just insta-selling them for more profit. However, the sell offers are not guaranteed to fill, while the insta-sells obviously instantly sell. I'd recommend you just insta-sell them as to not waste time, and you can do one of the following methods. But before we get into our next method, I'm going to list every single item that you can buy off a merchant and sell to the Bazaar for a profit. Prices are subject to change, so make sure that the Bazaar insta-sell is worth more than how much you're buying it for, so you don't lose your money. But anyway, the following items are profit: enchanted quartz, packed ice, flint, sand, raw fish, slime balls, iron ingots, ice, jungle wood, coal, wheat, string, cobblestone, oak wood, and spruce wood. Most of the money that you can make is with the first couple items I've listed, as the last ones I've listed don't make that much money, but you could still do it because it's profit. Our next method is going to be regular NPC flips. This time, we're buying items off the Bazaar and selling them to NPCs for profit. I found a really good flip as an example just now that probably won't be around when you watch this video, but it's still worth showing you guys. If we go to flawed amethyst gemstones on the Bazaar, for some reason, the sell price is extremely low. So I'm going to go to create buy order, and I'm going to buy a stack. Notice that it's going to cost me around 950 coins. So let's submit this buy order, and it filled instantly. If I go over to one of these merchants, you can notice I can sell it back to the NPC for 15,000 coins. This profit margin is absolutely insane, and I only bought a stack of gemstones. Imagine if I bought tens of thousands of them. Because I said that one's probably not going to work in the future, I'm going to show you ones that should work in the future. And you can test if they work by checking the buy order price and comparing it to the sell value of the NPC. It's not that hard. Let me show you. Go to any gemstone, like ruby for example, and go to the rough version. Usually, the insta-sell price is extremely low, like either 1, 2, or 3 coins. The lower it is, the better. Hit create buy order. Usually when you use the Bazaar, you want to use this button, which one-ups the current best offer by 0.1 coin, but since this is worth so little, you just want to hit same as top order. Next, you gotta wait for the order to fill, which shouldn't take long at all. After about 10 seconds, it filled, so let me claim that. Just as a reminder, I spent around 2,000 coins on all of these gemstones. I sold them all to the merchant, and if you do some quick math, I made around 1,000 coins profit, which isn't the best, but you can do this very consistently, and you can do it very fast as well, because that took me basically no time at all. Especially if you have tens of thousands of gemstones just waiting for you in the Bazaar to claim, this method should go by really quick. Rough gemstones are usually one of the best for this method, since they're so easy to get and tons of people are selling them. There could be better ones out there, but you would have to find them yourself. But some ones that are currently better than rough ruby gemstones are netherworts, seeds, brown mushrooms, red mushrooms, wheat, and sugarcane. Prices are subject to change, and always keep this in mind during your Skyblock adventure, that the best flips are the ones you find yourself. Always keep that in mind. Always. Hopefully at this point you have a little bit more money, because now we're just doing regular Bazaar flipping, which is buying an item off the Bazaar and reselling it on the Bazaar. Let me explain this to you using an extreme example that probably wouldn't work. If we were to search up Magma Urchin, you can see the insta-buy price is 15, almost 16 million coins, while the insta-sell price is 5.5 million coins. So theoretically, if we were to create a buy order at 5.5 million coins for one Magma Urchin, which probably would not fill, and then create a sell offer for 15 million coins, and if that sold, we would have 10 million coins profit. That's basically what Bazaar flipping is. Find an item with a big margin between buy orders and sell offers, and if that item is popular in insta-buys and insta-sells, then that is a good flip that will work consistently. The reason why this would not work, or would take a long time, is because a lot of people are not insta-buying or insta-selling. You can see the stats if you hover over it. 2.5k insta-buys in the last 7 days, and only 1.4k insta-sells in the last 7 days. Also, look at this flip I just found. I don't know why the margins are so high right now, but I could make absolute bank if I started flipping this. This probably means that someone bought a ton of undead essence and raised the price. Anyway, let me show you a flip that will probably almost always work. Just remember to check the margins. Booster cookie. Right now, it is super expensive. I don't know why it's over 10 mil, but I'm just going to use it as an example because usually it has a really good margin. If you were to create a buy order for one cookie, it should fill. It may take a little bit though, but I know a lot of people are spending money on this game for gems, so it should fill eventually. And then you can just create a sell offer, which will fill almost instantly, and boom, that's usually at least 100k profit. Another popular item that usually has a good margin is Recombobulator 3000s. If you were to flip this by creating buy orders and then creating sell offers, you would get almost 150k coins profit for each item. Another item that usually works to my knowledge is Titanic experience bottles. The margin isn't too high right now, but the item is pretty cheap compared to the other ones. And also, your buy orders and sell offers should fill relatively easy. For any of these methods in the Bazaar, just know if you're creating a sell order or buy offer, you can be outbidded by other people, and it might never fill. So just a reminder to check up on your offers, and cancel them and relist them as you need. The last method I have for you guys while using the Bazaar is craft flipping. This means crafting an item and then selling it on the Bazaar. I'm putting this one last because most of the time it requires you to have some sort of collection level, which you guys might not have. But it's definitely worth mentioning anyway, and who knows, maybe you have some craft flips unlocked. One of the best things to craft flip all the time are with recipes you earn from Slayer level up. For example, with Zombie Slayer level 2, you unlock Revenant Viscera. For this method to work, you need to create buy orders for all of the ingredients, and then create sell offers for the product. So I'm going to be creating a buy order for 2 stacks of Revenant Flesh for around 3,000 coins. Next, I'm going to buy half a stack of Enchanted String for 63,000 coins. Okay, they both filled, so let's claim them. And now if we craft them into a Revenant Viscera, then we can create a sell offer for almost 76,000 coins. If you look at the chat right here, it says we bought the ingredients for 66,000 coins and we sold the Revenant Viscera for 75,000 coins. I don't know about you, but that looks like profit to me. And obviously, you'd buy more ingredients than what you just need for one to maximize your efficiency and your profit. And also, like I stated earlier, most of the best craft flips are from Slayer recipes, so go check out what you have unlocked. And also, go through your other collections and check out what you have unlocked there. See if the ingredients are way cheaper than the final product. Let me claim this. Also, one craft flip that is pretty much guaranteed to always be profit is making enchanted golden carrots. You do need carrot collection 7, but there's a reason why this will always be profit, and that is because you need golden carrots to craft it, which you cannot buy from the Bazaar. You need to make golden nuggets, combine them with carrots, craft them into golden carrots. The process is super annoying, but if you want to make money, that's definitely an option. And once you made your first 10 million coins, and if you want to make 100 million coins next, just watch this video right here. And if you need any help with anything, make sure to join the Discord, link in the description down below, and there are also giveaways there. Have a good night. Peace.